Hey everybody, welcome to a trailer review where I haven't done anything trailer related that's not probably Titans talk or watching Watchmen in about a month. So now that Titans is over, I can kind of focus on some other content that I've been dying to get to. Today, actually a trailer was recently released for the new Mulan movie. Previously we had a teaser trailer, now the official trailer has been released. Essentially this is trailer number 1, I guess, kind of, sort of. I don't know how companies do their trailer numbering anymore. They do trailer, teaser trailer, full trailer, trailer 2, final trailer, and release about 1,000 TV spots. That's kind of a diss on The Rise of Skywalker. My buddy Hey Archer has some thoughts on that. But this is about Mulan today. So we're talking about Mulan. This new trailer just recently dropped today. I'm a fan of Mulan. I thought it was okay growing up. My wife, however, is the much bigger fan of Mulan. Absolutely loves it. And I've seen it a couple times with her and throughout our relationship and things like that. But now we're getting the live-action version, something that Disney is putting all their money into lately, other than Pixar. They're putting into remaking their animated classics. So we've already had Jungle Book, Aladdin, Lion King, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Alice in Wonderland. There have been a lot. So they've kind of had a track record of kind of hits and misses. I think more misses than hits. But Mulan is coming out. It's been a hit before. How will it work out, especially since it's got a lot of different things that those other movies just don't have. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you when I tell you that I was not that excited about the live-action version of Mulan. It definitely looks a lot different than the animated version. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just feel like they're kind of missing a lot of elements, including the sort of songs that are going to be happening or happen in the original, as well as other aspects of it, like Mushu, the cricket, things like that. So how they're going to translate that, it actually turns out that they're going to completely remove a lot of it. So based on this trailer, we find out obviously the basis of Mulan is still the same, where there is a big sort of war coming with this threat general guy, and he also has a witch now this time. I believe it's actually a different bad guy than the first one. Don't quote me on names, I don't remember them. I only watched the trailer once today. But essentially the big bad is coming. So China has to sort of bring up their armies. Best way to do that, recruit all the men. Now, from Mulan's family, the only man is her father, who happens to be a little bit older, have a little bit more of ailments in terms of like body injuries, things like that. Not quite as strong as a regular male. So he has to go fight for the family. Mulan decides that's really not the best idea for dad, so she decides to personify. What's the word? Disguise. So Mulan decides to disguise herself as a boy and go fight off in the war against the big bad. Now, that pretty much is all the same storyline basis. This movie looks like it's actually going to be a lot better than I thought it was going to be based off of this trailer rather than the teaser trailer. I liked a lot of the aspects. The first little bit of the trailer didn't really have me that interested. I feel like the relationship between Mulan and her dad is going to be a lot more centralized to the story, which I'm going to be a lot more excited for, because I feel like their relationship was something that was kind of glossed over a bit in the original. So having that being a little bit more developed will definitely be a plus. Now, a lot of the characters are different from what the original movie was. Again, the villain is different. There's also a secondary villain that has magical witch powers. The main attraction or main love interest is a totally different guy. It looks like we're going to be missing not only Mushu, but also Cricket. They're going to have some sort of a Phoenix storyline. I don't know if that's actually more based on the magic of the witch or exactly what's going on there, but I don't know how it's going to play out. But it definitely looks interesting in a lot of ways. A lot more serious than the actual movie was. Doesn't look like there's going to be a ton of comedy in this. Not that that's a bad thing, I just feel like it's going to be a little bit more hindering on especially the younger kids. They may not quite get into it as much if there is no sort of secondary character like Mushu or Cricket. And to piggyback off of that, they also don't seem to be having any of the musical numbers. So Mulan had a lot of musical numbers, actually a lot of great music if you go back and watch it today. A lot of great stuff there. However, this trailer does give us a little bit of some of those musical moments. For example, they give us sort of, during the inspirational army speech, I guess, or motivational speech, they actually use certain lyrics from I'll Make a Man Out of You. And then later in the trailer, they sort of pick up and have the song in the background be Reflection, which was the main Mulan song from the original animated movie. So they definitely have some aspects of the music, a lot more, I don't want to say improvements, but adaptations of that, how that will play into the movie. I highly doubt we're going to see characters break out into song, but if it had some teases here and there or some other characters, I kind of wouldn't mind it. At least they have a nod to the original. But again, they are making this very different from what the original one was. Am I excited for it? Yes. Am I putting all my eggs in the basket based on Disney's reputation with live action? Not so much. I had liked some of their past ones, but this one, it looks better in a lot of ways, but at the same time, it's also kind of being completely different from what the original was. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult to compare one to the other as previous versions have done. But essentially, those are my quick thoughts on the Mulan official trailer. I'll go ahead and leave the link down below if you guys haven't seen it yet. Make sure you go watch it, come back, comment what your thoughts are. If you have seen it, make sure you let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below. Also, leave a like on this video, share it, all that good stuff. Disney was super popular, so hopefully this will help in some aspects in my thoughts. But I'm really excited for the movie. I'm sure my wife is super excited. I haven't really gotten to talk to her much about it today, maybe a little bit. But hopefully it will be a little bit better than I hope it will be. I still have my reservations, but reservations. Is it reservations or preservations? Whatever. I'm still excited to see this movie. Hopefully it will still be good. Fingers crossed, as always. I don't want to see a bad movie. I always want to see a good movie, so I'm always rooting for it. But also let me know if you guys want me to go back and do any trailer reviews down in the comment section. I missed a bunch. Scoob, Sonic, Black Widow recently came out. If you want to see any of those, let me know what you want to see down in the comment section down below. I will make time for it somehow, some way. But really, other than that, those are my thoughts on the Mulan trailer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.